And that left Ignacio. What made him even more outraged is that this time, that whole tariffs and sovereignty line didn't work. And believe it or not, it's Globo itself saying this. Globo itself is putting this out. Then he went there and attacked Trump because I don't know what it is about Trump. I don't know what it is. He went there to see if he could provoke, an awkward situation with the United States. Trump didn't even pay him any attention. He had already been warned. No, stop. You lose. There were times when there was just no way. The guy blocked the hallway, man. What a shame. And there was more. That's coming out now. He caused international embarrassment even with the representative, the prime minister, the president of South Korea, which is extremely dependent on the United States. I'm going to tell the whole story. The video is amazing. Smash that like button, tap it, because it helps a lot. YouTube says, the video is cool. There are quite a lot of likes. There are comments. Your opinion is the most important. All of them, right? Leave it here in the comments section. And come be part of our family by subscribing to the channel. There's a lot of news and information here. Losing weight, my friends, is about planning. Do you want to lose inches? Then you need to have that good old discipline. Obviously, a product that helps us lose those unwanted pounds, that unwanted weight. It helps even more. It's not even a year, my friends, since I lost more than 20 kilos. The process was fast. How long have I been using Slim Fever here? And I only use this product because it worked really well. The result was extremely satisfying. Imagine I was 150 kilos. And I exercise every day. After 40, it gets much harder. It really does, right? Our metabolism ends up getting slower. But modernity, right, is there exactly so we can make use of it, right? And this product, which is completely natural, is a powder that you mix in water. It burns fat. It burns fat naturally. In a simple way, you will be able to lose all those unwanted pounds. If I was able to lose them, why wouldn't you be able to as well? Was it hard? Very complicated. But Slim Fever really helped me a lot in this process. I always put up these pictures that aren't from too long ago. Look at my face today, see? Look at my neck, thin. Thin, my friends. Of course, it also took a lot of willpower, right? We have to cut out sweets. Sweets are the villain of any diet. Once you cut that out, Slim Fever helps a lot. Don't miss the chance to lose weight naturally today. Slim Fever is really helping a lot of people. Don't miss this great opportunity because here on our channel is the best place for you to get it with an extraordinary discount. I made a direct deal with the producer. It's really worth it, okay? The link is right below. Don't miss this great opportunity to lose weight today, all right? It was up to him, right? After this news here, look, Peter had even posted about the so-called fake Tariff 2 from Trump, but this time it didn't break the bubble. It didn't break the bubble last time, right? It was the media that kept pushing and forced it down everyone's throat. So it gave the impression, wow, Lula gained a lot from the tariff issue last year. What happened, right? Wow, look at that. He's defending the country, sovereignty. Now he has the green and yellow colors. They're Lula's. Long live Lula. Long live Brazil, just like Geraldo Alckmin used to say, right? After he went back to the scene of the crime. So it didn't work out. They tried everything. They tried. Nothing worked. And then it was up to Pele, right? To go to the United States. To France, sorry. Trying to cause embarrassment with Trump. That didn't work either. Then they showed those images, that leaked audio, him arguing with oh, I have to give up. You guys make me wake up early, you make me wake up early to come here. I'm the first one to arrive. I got here before the coffee guy. I must be really important if I get here before the coffee guy. The coffee guy, of course, is worth much more than him. He's honorable, he's hardworking. It has to come. That ugly face of his over there, with that old rat hair, look at that face, like Grandma Maria used to say. That's what I'm saying. My grandma, do you remember my Grandma Maria?
Guys, the old man went crazy.
Tell him that if he wants to fight organized crime, Brazil is very willing. Also tell him that they're the ones exporting smugglers to Brazil.
That's exactly what you heard.
Smuggling smugglers into Brazil.
He said it straight to their faces that the United States are smugglers, without blinking. Now imagine Brazil's diplomacy acting like that.
That's right, Grandma. That's right. Just imagine. The guy was, look how he was trying to provoke Trump. The guy had the nerve to tell the President of the United States that he was smuggling weapons. The United States smuggles weapons. No, 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 no. Day's annoying voice, right? He said, okay. Look.
They don't want to fight or defeat the state or create a new one. They just want money.
They don't want to create another state? Then answer me, you fool.
The guy is defending the gangs, that they don't want to create another state. They want money. This red command wants money. He wants money. He doesn't want to create another state. Man, it's really evil, isn't it? Those guys evicted 219 families from their homes in Syria. It's really evil. But all right, let old rat hair fight with Trump all he wants. We won't stop it. We're not the ones who are going to stop it, right? Let it be. So, look, I was following this, besides him not getting the photo with Trump, because when he saw he wasn't going to get it, they changed the strategy. When he saw he wasn't going to get in touch with Trump, that there wouldn't be a meeting with Trump, that he wouldn't be able to take a photo with Trump, guys, look, he had already been told that Lula had gone to France just to take a photo with him. And that's what got him. Few people analyzed and saw what happened. Rubio. The guys are totally aware of what's happening here. They knew. I don't know if it was Figueiredo, if it was Eduardinho, if it was those people who have close contact with the White House who said, look, he's just going there to take a picture with Trump to destabilize the campaign, right? When he got to France, Trump already knew about it. That's why Trump didn't even pay attention to him. He was warned, there won't be a photo, there won't be a meeting, there won't be anything. He doesn't even want you to come close anymore. Not even to get close. His breath was really bad. He was warned, and that's why Trump didn't even look at him. That's when the guy cornered Trump in a hallway. Do you guys see how serious this is? They were the inauguration. The diplomatic corps from the United States knew that Lula had gone there just to try to benefit himself electorally. Because the only reason he came was for the trip. That was it. To take a picture with Trump. Globo itself, the company itself, says that he moved up the trip. He went earlier. He was the first to arrive. Right at the beginning, on Monday, he was the first to arrive. Then, on Tuesday, he got irritated and all, because at the meeting, he crashed. He crashed the meeting. He was also the first to arrive. He realized Trump wouldn't be there, things like that. Then he got upset with the guys. They caught the whole scheme. Trump. That's why he greets everyone. Giorgia Meloni. I showed it here yesterday. Giorgia Meloni made a video with all the leaders who were there, except Lula. Lula was the only one not in her video. This group, of course, according to Globo. You'll see. Wow, he's a statesman. Oh, such a cute little thing. Cutie. Send more money. Cutie from my school. Moi. According to Globo, that's how it is. But in reality, these leaders, they despise Lula. He wasn't invited to the banquet, there with Trump. Macron refused, saying no. One thing is one thing, another is another. If your friend here, and if Trump isn't there. When the leaders aren't here, when the leaders are here, they don't even care about you, or about Janja either. Janja got snubbed by Macron, and by Brigitte. Janja, Janja, got snubbed by Macron. She wasn't invited to the banquet, over at the Palace of Versailles. She was there trying. I want to go to the palace too. I want to go to the little palace too. Can I go to the palace too? Let me go to the palace, Macron. First name basis and all, because of our friendship. You already gave me a medal. You put the medal right here on my chest, didn't you? That image, right, where Macron goes there and puts the medal on, it stays sparkling, you know, for Macron. He gave him the medal, that's a fact. He gave him a big medal. She believed their close friendship meant she'd also visit the Palace of Versailles. That's what I say, right? We of the homeland, but I'm about to arrive. The time of a great enough delegate, it's a medal for you. I have it. And I think she must have gotten mad. And then, to finish, look at what the great journalist from the band here, Claudio Umberto, wrote. Trump said,
"They play hard, but no one plays harder than the United States." And then the answer that Lula gave when asked about this was the following, that Trump should not violate the code of ethics among nations that want to respect each other's sovereignty. Don't meddle in the elections.
Leaked video of an awkward conversation between President Lula and the president of South Korea. The Brazilian president seems to ignore that South Korea is a traditional ally of the United States, or, on the contrary, that the United States is a traditional ally and protector of South Korea. North Korea hasn't invaded South Korea all these years because of the strong American presence in that region. So South Korea owes a lot to the United States, no matter who the president is, no matter which party is in power. And because of that, the Brazilian president ended up embarrassing the South Korean president. So much so that it even leaked, you can hear in the video, South Korean government officials interfering, asking the translator not to translate that, to speak quietly, and so on. The discomfort that this caused, it caused a lot of discomfort. The guy goes and speaks badly about the United States, right there to the South Korean leader. The guy is crazy. South Korea relies heavily on the United States. North Korea, right next door, has atomic bombs. Crazy. The guy has no idea. The translators. They didn't want to translate, so the Korean leader wouldn't respond. Man, right? Only Janja stayed there. I want to go to the Palace of Versailles. I want to. There was no palace for her, though. I said it yesterday. Brigitte took her to the village. That village. A village there in France and all, but she didn't want to take her to the palace. If he's my friend, he goes everywhere I go. Hit the like button, come have fun with the family, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. I want to see your comments. Is Janja friends with Macron or not? Put it here in the comments. I'm back on the Pies e Filhos channel, Fabiano Gay.